So I'm running late. I'm smelling myself for a reason, y'all. I don't stink, but I just took a shower. And I had on something that was really strong last night. Like I wore a fragrance that's really strong. And I think I still smell it on me. Just a little bit. Even after taking a shower. It's like still on me. Which is crazy. Crazy, crazy. All right. So I'm gonna do this face real quick. Because I would like to be on time. But I've been up since 4 something. B was up. We sat there and chit chatted for a little bit. Meet the girls, because Brooklyn was with us. And then I now I'm awake, trying to get up, trying to do the thing, trying to do the right thing, trying to do the right thing. I don't know how well it's gonna go though. That's just the honest truth. Sometimes you just don't know how well they doing the right thing's gonna go. Sometimes it goes good, and then other days it's like meh, meh. So I'm put on some, you know, put on my eye cream. I'm always like right here because I'm trying to get rid of those. Trying to get rid of those. So, oh, I just got real quiet. Okay, sorry. So I am, yeah. I got a long day at work, so I gotta stop and get me some Starbucks. I wasn't going to, but then I looked at my schedule for today, and sis needs some Starbucks. Needs her Starbucks in her life. Is there a film on here that I didn't know to take off? Hold on, y'all. I think, y'all, there was. Y'all know I've been using this new thing. And I was like, why am I not getting everything from it? That's because there was something covering it. And I didn't, I was like, well, this is interesting. They got this like, but that's because it was something on here and my dumb ass didn't get it off. So now we can really see how this thing works. Okay, yes, I am now excited. I am so excited now. Oh, yes, let's put this serum on. Let's put this serum on. So right now, the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty has started. I'm usually kind of excited about that. But right now, I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, so they've got a few things, like backup stuff I need to get. Like tomorrow, they're going to have eyeliner. They're going to have the Kat Von D, or whatever it's called now, KVD, whatever, eyeliner on sale. So I'm going to get me some because always good to have your eyeliners that you love. And that's who I am now. When it comes to some things, like, I've been buying so much. I'm to this point that now I'm like, you know what? Let me just get what I need. Let me get what I like. As opposed to trying to get all this extra shit and try out new stuff. Well, I need to buy the new eyeliner when I like the Kat Von D just fine. Let's try this now. Okay, this should really work now. Because it had the covering on it. And I kept thinking, it probably has a cover. You know how you think, like, it should have a cover. Hi, Flawless Pearl, how are you? And so now I'm trying to see, so let's see how it really works. So let's do like this. Turn on these lights and let's make it happen. So now let's see how it really works. Hi, Sabrina. Let's see how this is really gonna work on my skin. I want to feel that I like the I like the little shock thing. Let me see. I want it warm and I want shocks. Ah, there we go. Much better. Ooh, this baby is nice and warm now. I need it to warm up on my skin. and make its magic happen. Now this thing is so bright. Do y'all? Ooh, I can feel it now. Ooh, I feel that little, um, you know, shock therapy to your skin. Oh, I feel it now, y'all. I feel it. Hey, good morning, Lori. Now I'm keeping my eyes closed though because this is a really bright LED light, and I just want it to be right up in here, working on this 11s on my head. Okay. No, LED lights do different things, different types of lights. So red light works on is anti-aging. So it's supposed to help with collagen production. So it's supposed to help with your collagen production and help with discoloration on your skin. Blue light is for acne, to help with acne spots and all that kind of stuff. I forget what green light and purple because my other one, my Nuri has all of them. And then so there's this warming effect on it, which is supposed to help things penetrate into you, into your skin. Oh, but this is so interesting. So it says pull it, but I don't like doing that pull thing. I just feel like that's better. But this is like a much brighter red light. And so I just like to put it on my problem areas and feel. Now this has a slight, the way I have it going now, it's not only warm, and it's pretty damn warm, y'all. It also has this slightly shocky effect. I forget what it's called. But yeah. So it helps with wrinkles. This is what it's supposed to do. Light therapy works with wrinkles, things like that. You can get a whole mask and just put it on your face and just sit there with it. I'm thinking I might get a whole mask. So, but then you got to lay down for like 10 minutes. You know, you got to give it like 10, 15 minutes with the light therapy on and everything. But I just like these because I can just sit here and do this and multitask. But am I really multitasking? So does it really matter? So yeah, I got up really early this morning. But like I said, I do know that this is a very bright light. And so I'm closing my eyes because it is very bright. Because like I can, if my eyes, I can see that shit in my eyes. So I'm like, no, no, no. So we're going to let this stuff work its magic. Now the good thing is, it's like, it really doesn't do anything until it really gets on your skin. And so that's a good thing. So once you put it on your skin, it starts working. So I have like this, you know, crow's foot coming in. And we trying to work on that, child. It's like, especially on this side for some reason. Y'all see that? Oh, I'm sorry. Y'all talking to me? Okay. So I know this is crazy to watch me doing in the morning. But just trying to get this skin in order, y'all. So yeah, I want this here because I really want to see, is it going to work on that? This fine line I have, and then this right up here. I used to, and I might start micro needling again. Hey, it just did a beep. The fuck does that mean? It just beeped at me, and then it's flashing. I don't know why. So I'm gonna go between the warming one and the nourishing one. To get my, maybe if I do both of them, it'll really be effective. Cause like my Nuri does this thing too. Whoo, baby, that's a lot of light. Come and turn it off. Cause I'm getting caught up in it. Okay. Whoo. So yeah. So there we go. Feels good. Feels good. Feels good. I was just thinking to myself. Well, I'm gonna do a whole unedited Lulu about it, but. So my friend was asking about self-care, and what do you really do for self-care? What do you do for self-care? Hmm? What do you do? I have got to get better with that. Because it's like, for me, I'm kind of seasonal. Yoga's your self-care? I need to get back into yoga. I was just thinking about that. I need to go on and start going to yoga. Yeah. I want to go back to yoga because I am not flexible anymore. And I want to get my flexibility back. And I also think I want to take, uh, um, I got to check on this next ones because I want to take some water aerobics. And I need to check the park district by my house. Now I want to go to a class because I need somebody to judge my black ass. Because I don't believe, because I'm not gonna. I have found like stuff like that. I need somebody to push me because I'm not gonna push myself as far as I should. Once I'm once I'm feeling comfortable doing it, but in the beginning I need to go back and just really have somebody push me. Okay, let me see what time it is. I mean, I'm just being honest. I'll be like, oh, that's as far as I'm gonna go. Oh, that hurt. Okay, so no, I need to like. That's what I need to do. Right. So I think I'm gonna start going to hot yoga because there's a hot yoga place by my house. So I might do that. Oh my goodness, my nose. My nose is awful. All right. So let me. Oh yeah, I know. I know. Be burned. Well, I see. Honestly, that's not necessarily true because it take a lot to make me feel hot. Sometimes being inside outside, it just feel like a warm hug to me. Okay. I'm listening for my clothes because I washed some clothes this morning, drying some clothes. Now I gotta figure out what am I gonna wear today. I wore this week. Um, where's everyone? I don't know. That's a good question, Sabrina. Where is everyone? They probably didn't think I was going on because I didn't come on till 6:30. Excuse me. I didn't come on till 6:30, which is kind of late for me. Which is because I was doing some stuff. I'm trying to decide on what fragrance I'm gonna wear because I'm about to drown myself in it. I'm about to drown myself in fragrance. Oh, I haven't worn this in forever. Maybe I'll wear this. Girl Up Down Forever. I haven't worn this in forever, y'all. I think I'm gonna wear this today. See, I'm trying to get better about wearing things, just really pulling stuff out. I am on a affordable fragrance high, and I gotta stop myself. Cause that's how you wind up with a huge amount of fragrances sometimes. But now, if people have huge amounts, because they spend real huge money, huge money. Did I just say that? Huge amounts of money. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wear Girl Now Forever. I have not worn her in quite some time. And I don't want to be telling people, yes, get it. And I don't even remember what it smelled like that good on my skin. So let's go and wear this today. Because you get the shiny, pretty things. And then you just be like, on to the next thing. So that's why I'm really, really being more thoughtful about putting on my fragrances. Because sometimes you try stuff and you be like, okay, okay. And then you on to the next thing. So by doing this, I'm now seeing, okay, what do I really want to wear? Things like that. Put on some lotion. You know, be like, oh, this smells so good. This is this. And you be lying because you don't even remember what it smelled like. And I promise you, some of us are doing that. And some folks is doing that. Ooh, ooh, you know what I saw? I'm calling them decluttered queen. Hey, Chantel. So my new name for people are the declutter queens. I'm sorry, I just have to call them that. Cause I think, I'm the Mansera princess. They're the declutter queens, right? So I call people declutter queens now. What I found really interesting is I've seen this a couple of times. Is the apology. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a good one. Nuit et confidant. Oh, I love the deals from Declutter Queens, but no, I'm talking about that from. Listen, I love the fragrance Declutter Queens. I do because you get great deals. I get great deals from my Declutter Queens. Love them for this. Okay, love them for it. Um, but let me tell you. Let me tell you. Let me just tell you a little something. uh, but what? But here's what you see. This is what I mean. When I mean declutter queens, I mean the ones who do videos about it. I'm not talking about the regular old declutters because shit happens. You know, the thing is with fragrances, and it does help. You know, I know that must be rough, but like sometimes you got financial circumstances, and you got to declutter this shit because it will bring you back some money. It'll get you some money in your pocket quick because people will pay for your fragrances. Now, sadly, you know. So, but I've noticed that there's this new kind of thing they're doing that a few of them I've seen do is like where they're apologizing. And the new apology is before they declutter, which makes sense, you know, that they apologize if you bought these fragrances based on their recommendations and you see them decluttering it now. I'm like, don't apologize. I've seen this a few times. I was like, they're like, you know, if you bought these fragrances based on what I said, I apologize, you know, because now you're seeing me declutter them and I said they were so good and now I'm getting rid of them. I was like, yeah, that does. That does. Because that's why I think if you're going to declare some shit like that, you shouldn't even mention it again. People going to forget it anyway. But you want to make a video of it because you want the views. But then people are really going to start going, but damn, all this shit you've been telling me that's so good, you getting rid of. Make it make sense. So now that's the whole thing. It's like they're still good, but just, you know, they're just not, they're just not working out for me. Then what makes them good? Why would you say they're good if you couldn't work out for you? I would say, you know what, listen. Hey, Alicia, this is what I think the declutter queen should start saying. For real, for real. Listen, I love buying fragrances. And in order to keep buying fragrances, I got to let go of some sometimes and sell them off. Because I can't keep just spending this money. So if I can make back some of my money from this stuff, then I'm good. Then I can go buy some new ones to try out. Because I just love I love new fragrances. That would be so honest. And then people would go, oh, okay. And then it would be why, and then I could go, okay, because that's an honest statement. And then it'd be like, so, hi, Shy. So then it would be like, so listen, I got to figure out which ones I can be willing to let go of and which ones I want to keep. Because I seen some new ones I want, and I need to make some, I need these coins to get these new ones I want to try. Wouldn't you? But that's an honest ass statement. The whole, oh, they're just not working. No, just tell the truth, bitch. I ain't got enough money to keep buying shit, and I want to buy something, so I'm gonna sell some shit so I can buy some shit. Because that's what you do, you know. Because if you're going to declutter and then buy some shit, then just tell the truth. I just needed the coins back. I was like, and you know, I had to look through this shit and be like, you know what? I can get rid of this, and this, and then I can buy this bottle I want. I mean, is that not the truth? And that's the truth, and it's okay. I would listen. I would not, you know, that time, if you say, and you know, and I just, and be like, and I just got to figure out what I can get rid of so I can get some new bottles. So I'm gonna pull out, so I'm gonna get rid of this stuff that I'm really not wearing so I can put some new shit up in here. Because there's some new fragrances coming out, and I that's what it is. And I would go, you know what, go on, tell the truth, y'all. But when you do the whole, oh, I'm so overwhelmed and it's just so much and I have too many and I'm going to take them down. And then you go and turn around and buy some new shit after you declutter, I question your bullshit. So just tell the truth. I want to buy some new shit and I can't afford it. So the only way I can buy this new shit is to be willing to get rid of some old shit. I got to sacrifice some of this so I can have that rush. Because there's a rush when them packages come in. Let's just tell the truth. When we get packages, because the way we live now, and it really, I mean, it was already in place. You know, we was already feeling that way. But the pandemic, when we was sitting home isolated and the only thing we could get was packages, that really put that rush. And that rush of new packages is like Christmas. It's like you've made your own Christmas. Because I know when I get my packages, I be all excited and shit. I know what the fuck in the package most of the time. But I'm still excited. Because it's my package. And I can open it up and it's something, yay, whoo, yay. It's a rush. So you need that rush. So in order to keep the rush and keep your and pay your bills, you gotta sell some shit off. Matter of fact, I'm saying this shit. I need to be looking through mine right now and say, fuck this shit. I need to declutter to buy some new shit. Look, I'm like, what can I fucking sell? Come, let's think about this, Louise. What the fuck can you sell so you can buy some new shit? Really nothing, because I like everything I have and I don't want to give it up. So, but I'm that type of person. But I will slow myself down. I'm not slow right now. But I am going to work on being, slowing myself down. Right now, I have a very affordable cart that just keeps growing and growing because the shit is so cheap, right? But then it's like getting larger and larger. So then what I do is, no, I don't have a Mercari. When I declutter and I sell some stuff, I post it up on my community tab. That's pretty much all I do. And I get rid of it that way. I first let my members know because they have first dibs on anything that I'm selling. And then I'll put a post up like, hey, this is what I'm getting rid of. Inbox me if you want it. No, I don't do Mercari. You ain't taking my coins. And I decant. So, that's how I justify some shit. I'll be like, well, I'll probably put it on the decant list. It'll be good. Okay. Might not sell none of that shit. Well, I mean, I have a community tab. So my community tab where you see my post, I'll just post up the pictures like, this is it, this is it. Yeah. Yep, that's how I do it. Okay, got 5 minutes and I'm out. Because I really got to stop at Starbucks and get some shit today, child. Really got to do that. It'll come up, but I haven't. Honestly, I don't foresee getting rid of anything anytime soon because I'm looking around because I did get rid of some things. Um, yeah, everything I have right now, like I likes. Hi Nikki, I likes my shit. Um, okay, so let's put on some Girl Now Forever because now this got this whole thing started. But yeah, so ooh, I forgot how good this smells. It does have that sourness though. So if you don't like that, this does vibe like Delina. I know nobody really talks about this, but this really does vibe like Delina. It has that tartness to it. Oh, there's a new girl. See, there's a new girl now that's coming out. I want that. I need to get a few things, some newer ones that I'm stalking to try to get. Yeah. So that's what I'm getting. But yeah. And I'm waiting for a couple of other things. Well, there's a couple of things I'm gonna get. So newer fragrances. There's some new fragrances that I want. I should do that one. New fragrances that I want. Because there's a few new fragrances that I really want that are on my list to get. That I'm looking for. That I gotta that's why I'm thinking, girl, stop buying these damn. But I wanted to some. Okay, here's the thing. I wanted a few new affordables. So I think I'm gonna cut that down to the ones I really want. Because there's a few affordable things that I want right now. And so I'm gonna try to weave them in, me buying them. They're gonna be woven into my purchases. Because like I said, I always like to have that balance. I don't always want to just be buying really expensive perfumes. I like to be able to, pull out, baby, look at this shit. This was like $15, $25. You need it. So I like to have those in my life. Because there's a rush to them good ones. I love a good inexpensive one. I mean, just as much as I like the ones that I spend too damn much money on. I love a good inexpensive one. I love them, and that's how I wind up with all these damn perfumes though. Because I'm like, ooh, let me look for some inexpensive, and I go through cycles. I go through cycles with the inexpensive ones. I won't be thinking about it, and then all of a sudden I want them. Like right now, I got a lot of inexpensive ones, and I think I'm gonna buy a few more, and then I'm gonna do the haul, the affordable fragrance haul. We're gonna talk about them all. And then my birthday's coming up. So I bought myself some things. They'll probably take a month for me to get them, but they will be here soon. And so I'll be getting me some fragrances for my birthday. And I'm going to try to stay right there with those fragrances because that was enough. Who knows? We'll see what happens. So that was my snark for the day. Stop acting like you doing something for a reason. Y'all declutter queens. Just say I'm trying to rotate this shit out so I can buy some more shit. And that is the most honest thing to say. Now, of course, there's some things you don't like. See, here's why I'm saying that is because it's one thing you say, I just really don't like it. It's not working for me because Lord knows I done got rid of some shit real quick like that. But if you have sat there and said, I like it. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. And you've given it all this, you've been like, ooh, yay, yay, yay in it. You know what I'm saying? And then you flip around and a few months later and say, yeah, I'm going to get rid of it. It makes me question you. But if you would say, listen, time for me to declutter a few because I need my coins back because I want to buy some new ones. And so in order to do that, I really just have to just be savage, brutal, and get rid of some shit that I kind of like. I like it, but I don't like it as much as these. And that would be like just so honest. And then I would go, oh, okay. So then you'd be like, so I really still recommend it. But right now, I need these coins, y'all. I need these motherfucking coins. Because if you're gonna declutter and then purchase, that's what you're doing. You're not doing it because you're overwhelmed. You're not doing it because, oh my God, you're doing it because you want to buy more. And in order to buy more, you gotta let go of something. Like for instance, like I do have a finite space that I want to work in. You know, I'm not trying to just keep adding on. You know what I'm saying? So I got to figure out ways to make this space work, because this is all the space, this is all I want to have around me. Now, if I can jam pack this shit, okay, fine. But I don't want to like engulf myself or have, I have a aesthetic for my space that I like. And you see I have low shelving because, and I have open shelving because I like to see my stuff. So, but I don't want to like take over my room with shelving either. So I have a, that's it, that's all. Like now I put up another shelf, but I'm willing to, I had a 2 shelfer. So I think I'm gonna buy a 3 shelfer. Why? So that then it'll be higher, give me a little more, and it'll all be level and okay. And then I still have some extra space, right? So that's how I'm looking at it. That's how I look at it. And now if I ever get to the point where it's really over jam packed, then I'll probably go, okay, you need to make some decisions on what you really want to keep and then get rid of some stuff. You know, like at some point, I'll probably get rid of some of these Elizabeth Ardens I have. Why? Because now my green teas, don't even think about it. But some other ones I have because I went on a splurge. I got caught up, so I need to just keep the ones I like, and get rid of the ones I don't. That I probably will never wear. So then I can just be having those, put them in my database, and be done with them. Those are the things that I think of. Now, with those Elizabeth Ardens, am I going to sell them? Really? No, I ain't pay hardly anything for them. I'll probably give them away when I finally do it. But I know that was, but now I'm like, shit, I got space for them. They can sit there and I can figure it out later. And that's how my brain works. Okay, I got to get out. Oh, it's 7:02. Yep, got to get out of here. Throw these clothes on. Get the hell out of here and give me some Starbucks. But at first, let me finish this water. Because I have found if I don't drink this water right when I get off of here, I will forget to finish it. Okay, so I got my clothes on. My pants are dry. I'm going to throw on a shirt. I'm wearing Girl of Now Forever today. Yay. By the way, this is my second bottle. I had a small bottle of it. I wore it and I decanted it, but I had bought a backup, a bigger bottle. So don't think that I know. Hi and bye, honey bunny Christy. Hi and bye. So we'll probably, hi and bye. So you all have a great day. I'm already smelling good. And you know what's gonna be good with this mask optional thing? The kids will be able to smell me better. So they'll be able to tell me if they like my stuff so I can get more compliments. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't get as many compliments with these masks on and these funky kids. But without the mask, hello, goodbye. Because most of them going to take that mask off. When they say they don't have to wear masks, I promise you, 90% of their school going to be mask, go ahead and mask off. So Louise is going to get her booster this week. All right, talk to you later. Bye-bye. Matter of fact, probably tomorrow. All right, talk to you later. Bye-bye.